Hello everyone, welcome to QA Career Hub. So in today's video, we will learn about real interview scenarios and how a manual tester will approach when he gets in a real-time project scenario. Now let's start with the scenario 1. So our scenario 1 is, how would you test a login page? So in this video, we will learn about how to approach this interview question, functional test scenarios, validation and UI checks, security and edge cases, and lastly, interview tips to answer confidently. Now let's begin with the step 1, understanding of the requirement. So before creating any test cases, understand the functionality of the login page. Now let's discuss about the components to be tested in a login page. Username or email field, password field, login button, forgot password link, remember me checkbox, and sign up or register link. Now let's understand the step 2, which is a testing approach. So I would test the login page from the following perspectives. The perspectives are functional testing, validation testing, UI testing, usability testing, security testing, compatibility testing, and performance testing. Now let's see the step 3, which is functional test scenarios. So here are the functional test scenarios which we need to verify for a login feature. First is login with valid username and password, login with invalid username, login with invalid password, login with both invalid username and password, login with empty username, login with empty password, login with both fields empty, verify forgot password functionality, and at the last, verify remember me functionality. The next step will be to verify test scenarios. So verify the following validation test scenarios: mandatory field validation, valid email format, password length validation, leading and trailing spaces, maximum character limit, special characters handling, error message validation, and password masking. The next step will be to verify UI and usability related test scenarios. So let's see the first scenario. Proper alignment of all UI elements, consistent font, color and button design, password masking while typing, clear and user-friendly error messages, keyboard navigation which is a tab key, responsive design on different screen sizes, login button visibility and accessibility, placeholder text and labels. The next step is to do the security check. So let's see the security test scenarios. First is SQL injection protection, account lock after multiple failed login attempts, password masking, session timeout after inactivity, logout functionality, browser back button after logout, secure password transmission HTTPS, and unauthorized access prevention. Next, let's come to the compatibility and edge case test scenarios. Compatibility testing. Verify login on different browsers, Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari. Verify login on desktop, tablet, and mobile devices. Verify different screen resolutions. Verify login on different operating systems. Now let's see the edge case test scenarios. First is press enter instead of clicking the login button. Double click the login button. Refresh the page during login, verify login with slow internet connection, open the application in multiple browser tabs, and verify browser back button behavior after login or logout. Now let's understand the common defects found in login page. So every tester has some thoughts in his mind that what could be the common defects which he can identify in a login page. Now let's understand some common defects which needs to be identified by every tester whenever he is testing any login feature. Let's understand the first defect. Login button not working, incorrect validation messages, password visible while typing, forgot password link not working, remember me option not working, user redirected to the wrong page after login, session not expired after logout, and UI alignment issues on different devices. So these are some of the common defects which will be found in a login page. Now let's see how to answer this in an interview. This is a very important slide which will this is a very important slide which will help you to understand the interview answer strategy. So let's see the first point. Understand the requirement first. Explain your testing approach. Cover functional and validation scenarios. Include UI, security, and compatibility testing. Mention edge cases. Conclude with common defects you would look for. Now let's see what are the key takeaways from this video. First is understand the requirements before testing. Follow a structured testing approach. Cover functional validation, UI and security testing. Don't forget compatibility and edge cases. Explain your thought process during interviews. Thank you for watching QA Career Hub. Please like, comment and share and subscribe it for more manual testing real interview scenarios.